Okay, this is a question 217 on LeetCode. Contains duplicate. Given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. So we could see here in this example, one and one appear twice, so we're returning true. And this one, every number is unique, so we return false. And then in here we can immediately see there's at least two ones, so we return true. Yeah, so we're going to solve that one right now. Let me just copy over the prompt, and then I will copy the function here. We can also call the function, console log the function, and then we could pass in the first test case right here. Okay, let's clean this up with const. And let's save that. So let's think about how we could solve this. Okay, usually, I could already see a pattern here. Usually when you're like keeping track of values and checking to see if one already exists, I immediately think of like a hash map. So we can have something like an object here. Every time we see a number, we put it in this object, right? And we could set it to true, or we could set it to the index. And then if we go through to all the elements, we could see like here, we'll put these in the object. And then this last one, we will see there's already that element exists in this scene object. And then we would return true. Otherwise, we would return false. So like we could start setting some of this up. Let's just write comments first. That's what I like to do when solving these, especially in an interview, just to show your thought process. And then usually it helps you, kind of conquer these things step by step in just words first. So we'll have a scene map here, right? And then we loop over elements. And then, yeah, loop over elements. If we've seen already, if we've seen the element already, return true. Otherwise, we store the element. Or, track it, store it, same thing. And then at the end, if we get through the whole array without seeing all unique numbers, then we return false. False meaning there are no duplicates, right? Contains duplicate. This implies a Boolean value we're returning. Yeah, see, Boolean. So let's go ahead and make this scene map. Let's loop over the elements. I think it's in. It might be of. If we've seen the element. No, it's of. If num in scene, turn it true. Right? And then here is where we could actually go. Scene num. I can set it equal to the true, like we've seen it before. And that's where this comes in. And then otherwise we return false. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. Save it here. We'll run it in Node.js. Okay, yeah, it's true. There was a duplicate. Let's change this and see. This is actually the second test case. Yeah, it returns false, so we'll go ahead and plug this in here. Let's run the first test case here. Accepted. Okay, there we go. So it passed. Yeah, basically, I mean, the more you do these, the more you'll see like a pattern. You like filtering out, finding if there's a duplicate. Usually it has to do with storing what you've seen in a hash map. There are many variants of this, but the more you do these questions, the more you're gonna find these problems. Yeah, thanks for watching.